Hey, what's up guys? So welcome back to another video on Trade Now, and for this video I'll be going to show you guys this insane magic RSI, and this strategy is going to help you to improve your 1 minute trading scalping strategy. And it really is very simple because we'll be using simply only two indicators to tell us to whether to buy or sell, and using the EMAs to help us to tell the trend. So before we start this video, make sure to check out the link in the description box below. If you guys sign up with the link, you guys can get up to extra 5% on a deposit amount. So if you deposit $1,000, you get an extra $50 without even trading. So get that profits right now and just sign up with the link in the description box below. So anyways, today we'll be trading on the 1 minute chart, and I'm going to show you guys the stuff that we need. So first up will be your trend indicator, and we'll be using the moving average exponential for us to check our trends. So first up will be your 1000 length, so you're going to make it white in color. Next up will be your 200 length, and for that I will make it orange in color. So these are the indicators that will help you tell your trend. So when the orange indicator is below the white color indicator EMA, you only want to go short, because you know that on the 5 minute time frame and the higher time frames we are still in this big downtrend. As you guys can see clearly, we are following this big downtrend, and usually it helps to tell the trends quite often. See right here it tells clearly where the trend is going, and for that, then that's the indicators we'll be using for the trend. Next up, we'll be using your cumulative delta volume by Lonesome for us to give confirmation on our trade, and your most important indicator will be your CM ultimate RSI. So go indicators, search up CM, you'll see this RSI multi-time frame by Chris Moody. So for this, you can see that we have our indicators set up, and I'm going to show you guys how to take positions. So first up, I'm going to teach you guys how to take long positions. So let me find a trade. So right here you can see that we only take long positions when the orange EMA, which is your 200 EMA, is above the white EMA, which is your 1000 EMA. And for that, we are only looking at long positions here. So next up, what we're looking at is we're looking for a bright green signal followed by a green color indication on the cumulative delta volume. So let me show you guys. Right here we have a bright green signal, but however the candle after that on the CDV indicator is red, so we'll not take that. Same thing here, we have a bright green signal, but the next candle after that is red in color. But here we have a bright green signal, and the candle next to that is a green color, so we'll be taking that position. So right here you can see we'll take that position. Stop loss will be below the recent swing low, and you take a 1.5:1. So that is a valid trade. So right here you can see that price has broken below the 1000 EMA, and when it does that, you want to stop taking trades even though the orange EMA is above the white EMA. So the price must be above the 1000 EMA, and the 200 EMA must be above the 1000 EMA. So like right here, these are the trades we will filter out. You can see that here we have a green signal, but the candle is red after that, so that's not a valid signal. Same thing here, we have a green signal, but here we have a red signal after that. However, here is another valid position because we have a green signal here, but after that we have a green signal on the candle after that, on the next candle basically, which means that it's a valid position. So you know that the orange EMA is above the white EMA, so you want to look for long positions. We see a bright green signal here, and we check the candle after that. The formation is a green candle, so that is a valid position. Stop loss will be below the recent swing low, and you take a 1.5:1. So in the cases like this where your stop loss is so small, you want to move it to your next closest EMA, which is right there, and you can take a 1.5:1. This is to ensure that you don't get wiped out by these shakeouts and basically just small price movements due to the exchange, and ensure that you remain profitable even through times like this. So yeah, that's basically your rules for your long positions. So let me bring you guys into your short positions, and it's basically the same thing as your long positions, but you flip it on the opposite side. So right here, let me show you guys an example. So we can see right here we have a red signal on the RSI, but however there's a green signal after, so not valid. But here we have a red signal on the RSI, but we have a red signal on the next candle after this bright red signal, so that is a valid position. So you always want to wait for the confirmation of the next candle to be following your position. So if you're going short, the next candle after this bright red signal must be red on the CDV indicator. So that's a valid position. Stop loss will be right above. You can move it higher to your EMA. You can take a 1.5:1. But in this case, if you see the EMA is too far away, you can just move it towards a relatively okay amount, and you can just take a position based off that. So right here, we kind of would have been stopped out, so that would be a loss, but it got quite close to the target. And like I said, with all my strategy videos, if it gets close to the target, just move your stop loss to break even. So let me find another valid position. Right here will be a valid position. These are the trades that you want to take. You can see that it's a red signal, but the candles after that is green, so not valid. Here we have a red signal, and the candle after that is red, so that's a valid position. Stop loss will be right above, and we take a 1.5:1. So there, another valid position. And let me show you guys one more time. You can see that here we have a red signal, and the candle after that is red in color, so valid signal to go short. Here, stop loss, you can move it to your a bit higher, not to your EMA because that's too far, but you can take a 1.5:1. And there we have another winning trade. So there we go. Quite simple trading strategy if you ask me myself. Although maybe the win rate won't be as high as the other strategies that I've used, clearly it works and it gives you a lot of time to do other stuff because the signal is quite easy to follow. You can basically judge when the RSI is going to hit the overbought or oversold zone, and we are following the stronger, longer time frames. Usually the trade will work out in your favor. With confirmation from the CDV indicator, it increases your win rate as well. So anyways, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and to check out my other videos as well. And see you guys in my next few videos, and yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you.